Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Today we're going to be talking about our 21 screen paints, which will be launching on the 22nd of this month. This right here is our Advanced Ambient Light Projection Illuminated Nebula. These are the black Nebula. These are the black projection screen paints that we developed that are actually a shade darker than the 17. All right, so first things first, I'm going to show you the projector we're going to be using in a demonstration. We've been using in every demonstration for this technology and all the other technologies we've been testing under this particular product, under the 21s. We've been sticking to our 720p 800 by 600 SVGA projector. The reason why we're using such a low caliber projector is because I just want to show that the screen does all the work and that the projector is just it's just there for the sake of being there. It needs to be there because you can't see the image, but we don't have to use an expensive 1080p or an expensive 4K projector just in order to get a beautiful image. We can do this on a basic projector. It's not going to cost our customers a lot of money. Also, too, I want you to look at the environment. We have plenty of light in the environment, as you can see. Well, that has nothing to do with what's going on here, but nice and bright in here. This is also, too, on the 235.1. is also too part of the dark gray screen paint version of the illuminated 21s. So let's get our demonstration started now. And I think these are called black slates. I have to check. There's a name for these right here, but I think they're called black slates. It's actually the dark gray version of it. I'll show you real quick. So we got them lined up here. That is the dark gray version. That's the one you're seeing right there. That is the gray version. We call this silver onyx. That's silver onyx. I think that's black slate. And this right here finally got its name, which is called burnt copper. We call that burnt copper right there. All right, so let me get me a stand in here so we can get started. So I'm not standing up holding my camera all day. And let's begin. Oh, my stand has to be a little higher up. I was wondering why I was going dropping too far down. There we go. Now, as you can see, the black screens are going to produce a slightly lower level than the lighter screens, but like I said, it's not going to be something that it's going to be so dark you can't see the screen. And we're using our fire stick for the back for the display. You see how clean the image is. I'll bring the camera up a little closer so you can see how clean the image is when selecting whatever we want to watch. Sorry about that. Now, we at the bottom of the description page, or actually the bottom of this on the description page, I will be leaving a description of the product, what you can paint it on, what it can be applied to. Now, if you're going to be painting this onto any form of PVC surface, such as fixed frame screens, motorized projection screens, if you're going to be using this on plexiglass, something like that, something smooth, a surface like that, we do advise you to prime that surface first before applying the application. Like I said, this is a very different formula than the other screen paints we have developed. And as you can see, the picture clarity is absolutely fantastic. The white levels are fantastic. Like I said, white levels aren't going to be as bright as it is when it comes to, they're not going to be as bright as a screen that's of a lighter complexion, but as you can see, it's not going to be so dark that you can't see the screen. It holds its own. sorry, wrong button. I meant to press that one. And this is the black screen. We'll walk right in front of it for me, see how dark the screen is. There we go. You see it has the ability to pull amazing images. And mind you, this is all being done on a projector that is only 800 by 600 res 720p SVGA. We don't have to spend money for an expensive overkill 4K or overkill 1080p projector. You don't have to spend that kind of money. So we'll switch over to something else. Yeah, sorry about that. There's two ways you can apply this on. You can apply this on using a paint sprayer. You can apply this on using a paint roller. It's up to you. But it's very easy to apply on. Also, too, the screen paint, as you saw in the demonstrations, they are fully weatherproof. They can activate very early in the evening hours. Some of them can activate anywhere between, the lighter screens can activate somewhere between 6 o'clock, and the darker screens can activate around 7 o'clock. We suggest that you activate the screens at 7 o'clock for the best picture quality, best picture performance. We're suggesting at 7 o'clock. Keep in mind when it comes to white projection screens, this is something where they have to be activated a little later in, probably somewhere between 8 and 9, and still the image does not come up correctly. You're not picking up proper colors, you're not picking up proper contrast levels. White levels, yes, but that's about the as far as you're going to be to go. And you just see how beautiful the image is. I just love the fact that, you know, I'm just doing this with such a cheap projector. And usually, like I said, when I watch demonstrations, watch companies and so forth, they're using very, very expensive projectors. And keep in mind, you have to think at one point, you know, who's doing the work? Is it the screen or the projector? That's why I like to use the fully lit environments, because it just shows that I don't have to be subjected to a dark environment due to the fact that, you know, I'm using the projector. Now, all these screens have the ability to pull contrast levels. The screens that pull the best contrast levels are the darker ones. So it would be the black version of the 21, or it would be the black black slate, which is the darker screen we have right here. These are called black slates. Kind of a very dark gray screen. And as I said before, launch date is going to be on Thursday. I thought we were going to have to go through, because we finished just about all the tests. Actually, all the tests are done. we were able to take all the screens outside. Actually, we got the black screen here, and we were able to get the silver screen outside yesterday to do those demonstrations. See how the screens are going to react. They came up perfectly. Those are the ambient projection tests right there. We were able to do all the tests on the certified screens, low lumen projectors, distance throw. They all did amazing. So now the screen is ready to be launched. And we thought we were going to have to do pre-orders, you know, and then ship out next week. But that's something we're not going to have to do. We actually can launch this screen on Thursday and have it ready for ship out date for Saturday. And this is what I like about this technology. Like I said, white levels are going to be a tad low, but it's nothing that's going to disrupt your picture quality where your colors are going to be too dark, they're not going to be bright enough. You have to have a certain white level and black technology in order to be able to pull off a balance of proper colors. And as you can see, the white levels are amazing for a screen this dark. I like to walk in front of that projector like that. And of course the screen has amazing contrast levels. It is 100% black. But that's something that we don't have to display. I like to display the bright levels. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'd like to thank you for your time. This will, now keep in mind, when we launch, well actually we already have it launched onto the website. This is a free color option. So we have 4 colors, and with those 4 colors, we're going to have a free color option. It's not going to be charged different because one screen is black. You're not going to be charged different because one screen is kind of, you know, we had the burnt copper, we had the black slate, we had the silver onyx. You can be charged different. This is going to be a free color option. So you have to do is just go into the website, choose exactly what size you want, whether you want a gallon, whether you want 2 quarts, or whether you want 1 quart. And then a color selection will pop down asking you what color you want your screen. So these are free color options that you'll get. I'm trying to do more of my screen paints like this because, you know, I see companies out there charging more because the screen is a different color. I think that's kind of crazy. So that's what we're doing. Any screens that come with multiple color selections, they're going to be we're going to set it up so it's a free color option. All right, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you for your time. I have to go. Launch date for the technology will be on the 22nd of April with free worldwide shipping. Thank you all, and God bless.